Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, this is all going to be about Noussair Mazraoui. I believe I said that right. The brand new right back for Bayern Munich. The young Moroccan lad obviously played at Ajax for a long time and is making that move to Bayern Munich now. We got him on a free transfer, which I think is brilliant. Barcelona were heavily linked with this lad, and we pulled it off. He's been signed for a hell of a lot of time now, but shout out to James Alcott. He doesn't know who I am, and if you haven't watched his video, check out his videos. He does football videos in general, but he inspired me to do a video on Sadio Mane. I've seen a lot of his videos and watched various videos over the past couple of weeks, and I did one on Mane, and I thought, you know what, why not just do one on each player that we have signed. Now, if we do go and sign Cristiano Ronaldo, I'll do the same thing, and I'll do it with big signings. I'm not going to do it with the young lad, Matthias Tal or anything, to be perfectly honest, because I don't think he's going to start. But of course, these three players have started. Again, this is going to be about Noussair Mazraoui. So without further ado, let's get into this. If you're going to enjoy, smash the thumbs up button, hit the big red subscribe button just below this video. Let's go. Right. As like I have with the other ones, shout out to Foothead. Just a website that I use for Ultimate Team. Not that I play it anymore, but I thought, why not just try and use their website? And their website's brilliant for this, so shout out to them. And don't worry about the stats or anything like that. Again, this is for Ultimate Team. This is just generally for this purpose, and I didn't know if there was any apps that I could use that was really interesting. And again, shout out to StreamYard. It's what I'm choosing to use for the stream. So without further ado, let's get crack-a-lacking. So we've done a video on Mane, done a video on Gravenberch. Now we're going to do a video on Mazraoui. So this young lad, brilliant player. Again, like I said, I am absolutely buzzing that we went and signed this lad. 23 years old, Moroccan player, played for Ajax for a hell of a long time, and from what I've seen on the heat maps and the research that I've done, he likes to get forward. Very skillful player, can score a goal, not scared to go at players, like some other right backs in the world. That's not me hating on anyone, I'm just saying that certain right backs are a bit scared to go at people. This man not being one of them. He can defend. 100% he can defend, and I think that's the one thing that we are going to need him to do, and hopefully Nagelsmann can press that on him, is up his defending. Now, he can defend, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying he's a shit defender or anything like that, not at all. He can defend. I think that's the one thing that he does need to progress of his game. He's got pace, he's got the dribbling ability, he can get past players, he's not afraid to go at players, and his passing range isn't that bad either, so let's just say that it is Gnabry that's staying in here, Kimmich, Muller, Lewandowski. Let's just say that these players here, not these players here are, staying at the club or whatever. That's an issue for a different day. He's going to pass the ball to them and then make the run. Again, like I said, he's not scared. So if there's an opposition player, he'll run at them with the ball. Not scared at all. He'll, from what I've seen on his heat maps from Mazraoui's pass receive location, so basically where he's received passes from, it literally is all over the pitch. Now, of course, it's mostly on the right hand side, and that's because obviously he's a right back. But that's because he's a right back. So of course, him pushing in these particular positions here, asking for the ball, if he overlaps Serge Gnabry or cuts inside, I think I'm just super duper excited for this acquisition. Similar to Sadio Mane, having these two lads push forward together and hopefully make a partnership, and then these two lads to do the same thing on the other side, it's just going to be brilliant, and it's probably going to help us win a lot of games, and I hope anyway. And of course, if you've watched any of the videos in the past, live streams, whatever, I've been calling for a right back for a long time. I love Pavard. I don't hate him or anything like that. I of course have my favorites, but he isn't, an enemy or anything. But one thing that he couldn't do was go forward. One thing he could do at times, especially was defend. I think he's suited as a centre back in a free. Let's see if he gets that role. It looks like we're probably going to try to push to sell him to fund De Ligt, but whatever, that's for another day. So yeah, he likes to receive passes, cross the ball in. Again, he's not scared to receive a pass in the box. Also, on the heat maps and the research that I did, various passes that he does, get are also in the box. Like, he's not scared to dribble in the box. He's not scared at all. He can cross the ball. He can basically do it all, to be perfectly honest with you. He just is going to progress his game. Like I said, he's only 24, actually 23. He's only 23 years old. Again, there's a reason Barcelona were looking at him. I don't like Barcelona, but there's a reason Barcelona were looking at him. And I'm so happy that Bayern went and got him. So again, playing off Kimmich, playing off Gnabry, playing off Muller or Lewandowski, whoever, Gravenberch, Goretzka, Sabitzer if he stays, whoever, driving in this particular position here, if it's overlap and surge or going through, either way, he's got to go through, and he's either going to pass the ball, he's going to try cut inside and get the pass in, or he's going to go overlap and cross. Either way, I'm all for any particular of from what I've seen. I have, like I said it in the Ryan Gravenberch video, and I'll say it in this video. I've watched a lot of Ajax, especially. I tried to watch a lot of Champions League football because that is where most of the creme de la creme do play. Of course, there are lower teams in there, which is a bit stupid. But, you got the Man Cities in there, Liverpool's, Chelsea's, Real Madrid's, the big giants, various sleeping giants that aren't in there. But, there are some big teams in there, and it makes for a good clash. And he's very influential to Ajax having somewhat success in the Champions League, and that's from him pushing in this particular zone, not scared to go at players, do the little tricks, do this, do that, drive at players, and then get the cross in, maybe take the shot if he can get the shot, or make the pass. And that's what I want to see. With Pavard would go in this particular position here. He would try to get forward. He's too slow. That's nothing wrong with that at all. But he's too slow, so he couldn't get back, and then we've gone 1-0 down. Where this lad, hopefully, these two can work together. If Serge Gnabry needs to get back. And if not, then hopefully Mazraoui can drive through with the ball, either get it to Lewandowski if he stays, Muller, whoever's in the box. I don't care. It could be Neuer for their instance. I don't care. And then drive that in there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. But yeah, like I said, he likes to play in this particular position here. When we're on the attack, of course, he will be in his particular position when we're not, when we're on the defense. But either way, he's got to, I'm looking for this partnership, this partnership, or Sane or Coman, or even Mane, whoever plays here, this particular partnership here with these two lads is what I'm looking for. And again, for him to overlap or him to go through, either way, to drive into these positions, it's going to hurt teams because, in the past, especially last season, they're not exactly expecting it to come from the right-hand side, Serge Gnabry, I thought, had a bad time at certain stages of the season. That's not just because of Pavard, don't get it twisted, but because he doesn't have a partner that is going to overlap him. Now, Pavard tried his best, and again, I really don't want this to turn into a hate video on Pavard because I don't hate him at all. But, now we've got Mazraoui, and hopefully Serge stays, we can, hopefully see this position where Mazraoui's going past, or let me switch them back, or, you've got this particular position here, he needs help, he comes in, you know what I mean? And I'm just very, very excited to see the acquisitions that Bayern Munich have went and made this summer, and hopefully we'll see some good football and hopefully lift some good trophies. I'd love to see a treble win, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Either way, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys have enjoyed, please do smash the thumbs up button. I'm not even going to say that I'm a transfer expert or a tactical expert or anything like that. There's various channels that literally go on that in itself, so if you want to go check some of them out, check them out. But yeah, either way, that's gonna be it for the video. Smash the thumbs up button if you have enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button. I'm super duper pumped to see this team push on as a fan, and with the Bayern View also. So yeah, thank you for watching. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yes, I'm Mia. Peace out, guys. Thank you for the constant support,